Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. The saga continues massive as it relates to KD Knight and Christopher Tufton. Christopher Tufton recently did an interview with Diane Jackson Miller. This is what he had to say in his defense.
What he said.
Did you hear the tape I played?
Absolutely, I heard the tape play. I don't listen. So
hold on, whether or not you doctored it, let's take that out of the equation entirely.
That's an important point, by the way.
Which is why I asked you first of all. So let's put that to one side. But do you not see the difference between the two recordings?
Listen, I played a recording that was in the public
domain. No, man, I heard that, and I have that down as a third point to come to.
Emphasis.
No, I am asking you if you don't see a difference between the two recordings.
No. The interpretation.
Dr. Tufton.
Can I finish the answer?
That was just an expression of incredulity.
No, that's your perspective. No, that's your perspective, and I'm entitled to mine. What I'm saying to you is this. Mark Golden, articulated by KD Knight, is a concern by KD Knight that he cannot be trusted to lead.
I'm so sorry, you broke up. Hold on, Dr. Tufton is breaking. Hold on, Dr. Tufton, you're breaking up.
Anyways, veteran attorney at law and former government minister KD Knight has demanded a public apology from Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton, threatening legal action over the use of what he describes as a maliciously doctored voice recording. Knight claims the clip played by Tufton during a JLP rally on Sunday was edited to falsely suggest that he opposed Mark Golden becoming prime minister. In KD Knight's words, I want him to apologize, and I swear when I tell you that I am going for that jugular. What do you guys think? Should Tufton apologize to KD Knight, or if he stand up on him badness and see this through to the end? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Vybz Kartel is making an appeal to the youths to focus and double down. Check this out.
Get to you. Protect your life and love your life, yeah? And remember, say your life is valuable. Remember, say your life is valuable. Whether you're broke, nothing not going for you, you're not no clothes, you're not no money. This not call me. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
How you doing, sir? We have AT&T here to do some outside work around your home.
Yes, please.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, get to you. Wise up here. Protect on the life, man, and a valuable dog. I make no man tell you nothing, my dad. I talk to you all of you, then Kingston, Panishtown, Portmore, my dad. Whole heap of great things in the world for experience. And everything say, oh, me at 25, or me at 26, or me at 27, or me at 28, or me at 30, or me at 35, and it not happen for me yet. Bro, you have life, dog. Focus and double down. Focus and double down. Especially to the youth, them were tempted by certain lifestyle and certain badness. My dad, if you're in it, love it, don't go in it. It don't worth it. And for the youth, them were in it, you know it not worth it. On a life at danger, on a life at risk, police want to kill you, gunman want to kill you. You're bigger, you're greater than that, yeah. Just believe me, dog. Sky's the limit, my dad. God is the greatest. Love God and believe. Work hard and believe. Tell me, I tell you, dog. I'm out.
So he captioned that, leave me on my bonnet, damn it. But seriously though, message to ghetto youths.
I have a cast mad bumbuckler problem for you. Give me back my food. Me have a cast be a problem for you, girl. You hear me know blood clot school. Me know your yard. Now with me. Me want back my food. No! Hey, call the police them and tell them to lock me up right now, Ashley. Me want back my money. When me spend on a blood clot picnic where you tell me see a fi me, where DNA tell me see a not fi me. Me want back my money.
When you usually hear the rumor say Lisa Hanna give away her baby, I don't know, me never hear it. But apparently that rumor was spreading like wildfire. Check out what Lisa Hanna had to say.
When people told the story 20 years ago, it was never the truth. They said I gave away my child, that I didn't want my child. And it wasn't whispered behind closed doors. It was spoken plainly, even convincingly by women at cocktail parties, in group gatherings, among family, even in the back room of politics. And everyone had their own analysis, and it hurt. Oh, God, did it hurt. And yes, 20 years ago, I wanted to walk up to every single one of them and look them straight in their eye and answer them back and even explain. But I didn't. And it wasn't that I didn't have words. I had plenty of words and some choice ones too. But I also had discernment because I knew what was at stake. And my ego wasn't it. So I made a choice. I wouldn't speak. I would let the truth find its own way. Because emotional intelligence is not about winning the moment. It's about protecting what matters in the long run. And if there's anything that I've learned in the course of my lifetime, it's this. When everyone is shouting, silence is revolutionary. There's dignity in restraint and a strength that cannot be faked in choosing to let people see your actions over your words. So yeah, when you're standing in the fire, when you feel the heat of misunderstanding, don't let it consume you. Remember, your composure is not weakness, it's your weapon. And the world will always talk, and you must let it. Because if the truth is on your side, time will speak for you.
So she captioned that restraint isn't weakness, it's the highest form of control. Prime Minister Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holness has reaffirmed his stance that all Jamaicans should have access to the country's beaches. He was speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony for the new Moon Palace, the Grand Montego Bay Resort in Success, St. James on August 11. The Prime Minister added that the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, would partner with this new resort to provide a quote-unquote a properly developed beach.
Every Jamaican must have access to its beaches. That cannot be denied. This development will also be partnering with the TEF to ensure that there is a properly developed beach, adequate in size and service for the public in this area.
Sean Paul gives his take on international artists and their usage of dancehall. Check out what he had to say.
Up to Drake, big up to Rihanna, big up to Ed Sheeran, who has a dancehall-oriented single that's blowing up the world right now. I'm proud of that. That's amazing. But that, that kids don't know, or, that they don't say, this is my dancehall single. Because, I mean, that's the only way people will know. You know what I mean? If you say that. And that's the point I was trying to make. It might have came off like hate, but I can't really hate on that. I can't.
No, I understand. It's more like sort of education and letting people know the roots of the music.
Yeah, and it's not just for me. It's for, the people who did pave the way for me. I'm still walking on the road they paved. You know what I mean? Bob Marley and people like Peter Tosh and, just the great people. Steel Pulse here for me, like that's based in England. They are people who... went through years of touring where it was, you had no form of tour bus. There was no internet that you could be just like on your phone like, yeah, guess what? Our tire's flat now. No, they went through crazy.
Sean Kingston's legal saga is reaching its breaking point. The beautiful girl singer, real name Krishan Anderson, was found guilty earlier this year alongside his mother, Janice Turner, in a $1 million wire fraud case involving luxury goods like jewelry, SUVs, and even a massive custom home entertainment system. His mother has already been sentenced to 5 years in prison. Now, with his own sentences scheduled for Friday, August 15, Kingston is making a last-minute plea to serve his sentence under house arrest instead of behind bars. His lawyers are asking for 2 to 2.5 years at home, a much lighter penalty than the 6 to 5 years recommended under sentencing guidelines. In their appeal, his defense points to his charity work, hosting of toy drives, feeding the homeless, and donating clothing as proof that he's more than the charges against him. Congratulations to Christopher Martin. He was honored at the official People's Ball on Saturday, August 9, hosted by Jamaica Independence Foundation, Inc. at Terrence on the Park in Queens, New York. In a special citation from the New York Mayor, Eric Adams, August 9 was officially declared Christopher Martin Day in New York City.
Martin has represented Jamaican music with style and authenticity on stages worldwide, inspiring a new generation of artists through his innovation, professionalism, and commitment to uplifting messages. Tonight, we proudly honor and welcome to the stage Christopher Martin for his outstanding contributions as an ambassador and innovator of reggae music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the office of the Mayor of the City of New York, Saturday, August 9, 2026, do hereby confer the citation on Christopher Martin today, officially being Christopher Martin Day in the City of New York. Woo!
To say that I'm blessed is an understatement, and every chance I get, I try to let people know that the Almighty is the head of my life at all times. So anything that's happening for me is not my will, it's His will. You understand? So to the organizers, let's see the team, just the NYC, right? Mash up that man. You know what I mean? To my label VP Records, to my mother and my father, to my entire family, to my friends, to everyone who's sharing witnesses tonight. I'm a walking living testament that you can do anything you put your mind into. You understand? And for anybody who has a dream, anybody who has anything they're working towards, if I can do it, anybody can do it. If I can lead back past and be in New York today, accepting these wonderful awards, anybody can do it, man.
I'm sure his fans will be elated with this news. They're very proud of Christopher Martin. He has given us clean, lasting music throughout his career. So big him up. Senator Dr. the Honorable Dana Morris Dixon addresses the reopening of school 2025 in light of the upcoming election. Check out what she had to say.
Our school year, our new 25-26 school year will start on September 1. But obviously, in light of the announcement of our general elections being on September 3, we're going to have to make some adjustments. And so we will continue to start the school year on September 1, and we'll have some orientation exercises and also other administrative duties will take place during that first week. And we all know this. The first week of school is about orientation and administrative activities. And so what we're saying is we'll continue that trend for that first week. On the 2nd of September and the 3rd of September, all schools will be closed because we need to be able to prepare the schools for the election on the 3rd. So 2nd and 3rd of September, no schools will be open. In terms of Thursday and Friday, those are flexible days for the schools to determine how they continue their orientation exercises as well as other administrative activities that they are doing. As always, we say to our school leaders that you have some autonomy in terms of how you bring back your school at the start of the school year. And some do a staggered approach, others have other approaches that they use. And we encourage them to look, know what their environment is, know what their realities are, and to make the right decisions for their schools and to communicate that very early and very well to the school community. On Monday, September 8, 2025, all schools will open for face-to-face classes.
Well, you know, I see several persons that say I did eat them I send for them pitney at school. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massi. Magan.